you right. Yeah, I do you right. I do you right.
Good morning, Labour Roots! And good morning to all other comebacks watching from the far you page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Now guys, as you can see, this is one of my MPs. As a Westmorlandite, I have 3 MPs. All 3 of them I'm claiming, even though I live in Central and I'm about to build a home in Western, but I'm claiming all 3 as my MP. Before we get into all of what is going on today, in today's program, I just want to say massive big up, for all of the lovely messages and comments that I'm getting. My best friend and my older brother Robert has passed away down there in Jamaica. Guys, I am suffering from depression. I don't even know where to turn. I am not sleeping, I'm not eating, but I am trying to distract myself, guys, and the show must go on. Now, let us, send massive big up to, and condolence to my brother's kids. They would have lost their dad. He has 3 girls. It is rough, guys. It is rough. Anyways, let's get into today's program. As you guys know, good morning, Anisha. Big up in your Shane. As you guys know, Morland Wilson would have had a runoff down there in Westmoreland. That runoff he won handsomely. It is been my opinion that this MP, had been working for the people. He's a bit quiet, he's not boisterous. People want him to be boisterous. I personally believe that, as long as he's working for the people and doing what is right by the people, I don't believe that he should be loud and boisterous. Vocal, he should be, but, would have had conversation with him on here before, and we, he interact with us well, so we know he's not hiding from the people down there in Westmoreland, Western. He's, moving around and talking to the people. However, before I go any further, let me just roll out the shout out. So, big up to all of my people them that is supporting from YouTube. Big up to all the elder them over YouTube. I appreciate all of the love and support, and all the persons that wish me a happy birthday a week ago, big up on yourself, much appreciated. Thank you, and I'm glad you guys are here to keep my company. Guys, I live in the UK, I have a family in the UK, but I'm by myself. I don't really, I'm alone, guys. Yes, I say me and my friend them, but family wise I'm here by myself. So massive big up to for always coming out with me in the morning times, and keeping my company, guys. Alright, so let's roll out the shout outs on TikTok. Father Wiley, big up yourself. Or Mother Wiley, I don't know how. Father Wiley, big up yourself. Number 1 gifter this morning. Sexy Gigi in number 2. Cicely and Jennifer Jones jointly in number 2. And Barrington Higgins and Dean and Judith Bleep, all in number 4. Big up on yourself. And Dean and Judith Bleep, all in number 4. Big up on yourself. All in number 4. Big up on yourself. And big up yourself. Prosperidad, big up yourself. Different mood, big up yourself. Jamaica first, always big up yourself. Otherwise, big up yourself. Fire, Curly, big up yourself. Screens Unlimited, big up yourself. Labor Yard, big up yourself. And anybody we don't hear their name yet, Ivan, big up yourself. Patricia Dan, big up yourself. Anybody that didn't hear their name, they're not yet popping up in the watch list. Kayasco, I just saw you popping. Big up yourself. Big up to all of my Westmoreland them watching from the For You page. You know, big up to all of the Painpeee them, all of the comebacks them. Big up on yourself. You know, good morning. This morning, I want to speak directly. And big up in Judith Bleep for the heart me. Thank you for joining the team. You know, and guys, I am billing my subscription. I'm at 3 so far. I got 10,000, almost 500 followers. I only have 3 subscribers. What go on? Eh? Anyways, you know, thanks everybody that is a part of the team of, you know, Team DUJON'S World. You know, big up on yourself. And for persons over YouTube that send me super thanks, big up on yourself. Guys over YouTube, I continue to plead with you. As soon as you watch the video, just drop a like on the same time, no man. In a heart, just drop a like on the same time. That helps to promote it. You know, that helps it. So when you watch one a steady video them, and when you see steady video I got done, you see my video pop up so you can watch it. Or when you watch one a Natalie start video them, once you like it, that is what it will do. All of the political channel them, they are linked. So what it will do, once you like it, and it gets enough like, it suggests it to others that is watching at different places. See? So it helps to promote the video. So just like the video once you watch the video. See? Big up yourself. Elder Mikey, I saw that they reached out to me yesterday, my boss. I'm not get the chance to link you back, but I will be doing so as the day progress. You know? So yeah. If you not follow the thing, follow the thing. If you not subscribe to the thing, subscribe to the thing. If you not like the thing, like the thing. You know, it is welcome. And I appreciate all of the love and support. Moving on. Here on screen, we got none other than Morland Wilson. A political Spartan, you know, who chopped down a giant down there in Wickham McNeil during the 2020 general elections. Now, I am calling on the people of Westmoreland, Western, you know, and I am calling on the people of Westmoreland at large. See? Up in a further plank. Good morning. I am calling on the people of Westmoreland that whenever I see Ian Scales in our community and make mischief, please go out there and tell him to leave. See? Just go on out there and respectfully tell him, say, Mr. Hills, please go back to Western Hanover. Claudette, them a wait for him up there. We do a big bowl of dog, Didi. See? Anyways. Morland Wilson would have came on this platform several times over. You know, he would have outlined a lot of his achievements. Morland Wilson came to prominence in 2020 in the height of the COVID-19 outbreak, right? 2021, all of 2020, 2021, and probably all of 2022 would have seen Jamaica, you know, in a partial lockdown, state of emergency, and ZOZOs, state of special, zones of special operations. You know, Morland Wilson did not get, like George Wright did not get, like Danny Lawrence did not get, like most Jamaica Labour Party MPs did not get, you know, a fair shot to go out there and hit the ground running because of those said set of circumstances that I just outlined. You know, however, when the opportunity was afforded to Morland Wilson, most of us would have seen him hit the ground, you know, running and doing what he can for the people of Western Westmoreland. By the way, those people of Western Westmoreland would have been neglected for some nearly 50 years, you know, from Wickham McNeil and his father before him. You know, these persons would have neglected the people, You know, and the deputy mayor of Sablamar as well, Dan Thomas. I believe he's from Frome. He's from the Frome division. You know, he was up there as well. He neglected the people up there as well, and they ran him away. You know, he had to gallop like he heard news. You know, so Morland Wilson have hit the ground running. He was challenged for his position last Sunday gone, which is 2 days ago. He had won reselection, you know, handsomely. And I am calling on the Westmoreland Western delegates to unite around Morland, hit the ground running. We cannot lose back the seat to the People's National Criminal Organization. You know, we cannot afford, you know, for them to come back. Not even one of them Westmoreland. We don't develop our people, then don't start blossom and we amass a bit of saving in our account. So when time then come and start to wreck things, we are like a savings so we can live upon. But for right now, we don't want them back in a Western, Eastern, or Central. See? So I'm calling on the delegates of Western Westmoreland, and I'm calling on the people living in the constituencies of Western Westmoreland and the divisions of Western Westmoreland. I'm calling on Morland Wilson's councillors to unite around the MP and let's hit the ground running. We're in a political season, and we, the people of the Jamaica Labour Party, must start campaigning now. We must hit the ground running now, and we must unite as one. No, united we stand and divided we fall. The PNP cannot conquer us as long as we are united in one cause, and the one cause is Andrew Holness. We must return Andrew Holness to Jamaica House. See, we must do that for the prosperity of our children and older. We have made life already. We have made what we can of our lives. It's still not over, you know, but our children that is coming behind us, you know, we must see to it that we secure a future for them. Good morning. Six-9 skin, Marcia Dixon, good morning. See, we the people of Westmoreland, and I continue to say we the people, I as a Westmoreland, you know, is calling on the people of Westmoreland, you know, unite, is calling on the people of Westmoreland, you know, unite of Westmoreland, you know, unite of Westmoreland, you know, unite I got a phone call, guys. I don't know if you not hear me, but I had a phone call, so it kind of messed with the signal a little bit. You not hear me? Alright, so now hear me. Yes, so I'm all of the Westmoreland constituencies. I am calling around all 3 MPs, and I am calling on all 3 MPs to form no to PNP. They do not mean us any good, and we know that. And I've been saying that time and time again. You know, I am of the view that, you know, Morland Wilson should have never been challenged in the first place. That is my personal views. If you hold another view, that is your personal view. My personal view is he should have never been challenged. You know, regardless of what, you know, what's going on down there, they should have united around him. I don't see no movement, so don't tell me if you still hear me. So now Punkos, big up yourself for my boss. Yeah, man, I got a headache, guys. Just show me not sleep properly, but you know, I have a headache. Me hot as well. Hold on, me turn on the fan. As I was saying, guys, you know, I'm of the view that Morland Wilson should have never been challenged. You know, what should have happened is, you know, the delegates and the party workers should have united around the MP and secure him. You know, if we have persons who are councillors, we have persons who, you know, are delegates who are PD workers, we have persons who can operate, and if the MP is not that vocal, see, there's persons out there doing the work. See, you have some person who believes because, you know, him not talk to the people, he's not doing his work. He's doing his work, you know, and the evidence is there. You know, he's doing his work. He's done more. I've seen, you know, he's done more. Good morning, Mr. Arville. He's done more than Wickham McNeil did for 38 years. See? So we need to unite around the thing. I've seen up in Manchester as well, around Robert Chin. You know, they had challenged him as well, and he has come back. You know, whatever was going on there, let's set that aside. And the delegates must unite now around the MP, the incumbent MP. You know, the party workers must unite around the MP. You know, and the party must support these MPs. You know, and we must hit the ground running. You know, we must hit the ground running. I am trying to cut out this business. Seeing people them are complaining, so I say too much for YouTube. So we are trying to cut out this business. However, you know, we the people have a big task coming up in September. And the big task is Andrew Holness and Mark Golding. Andrew Holness and Mark Golding. My pick goes to Andrew Holness. Where does your pick go? See? And if we want Andrew Holness, we must return Morland. If we want Andrew Holness, we must return George Wright. If we want Andrew Holness, we must return Danny Lawrence. You know? And guys, I'll be having Mr. Chin on the platform soon. See? I'm gonna try and arrange our Thursday. See? So I'll be having Robert program. I want to been asked time. Anybody living in Eastern Westmoreland that have a link for Daniel Lawrence, MP Daniel Lawrence. He's one of my MPs. You know, I would like to get in contact with Daniel Lawrence, but I'm going to ask George Wright for it or Morland Wilson for it. You know, and I will try and reach out to him myself through that medium. But we the people, we must tell ourselves now, you know, that we are not going back in the wrong direction. Internet a play up. Me have some video I want to play. I may have some topic I want to get into, but my internet a play up, guys. See, as per usual. Because I'm moving around country bush outside of London, and not no work outside of London, guys. London is a country on its own. See, so when I come out of London, everything start work. So all who run down foreign and run all London alone things work. See? So I'm telling my friend now. See? So now let me know if you still hear me, see? I'm going at this. Cause me, you know me. I'm put on back a green hat because I come for deal with the case today, you know. Believe so I come for deal with that case today. See? I come for deal with the case today, you know. Believe so I come for deal with that case today. See? Now, see? Me need to take a listen to this. Listen to this, guys.
What? Ready? You know you're going, man. Fully active, you know. Member vote, no, man. You know now. You know who represent for you now. Let's let them. Popcorn, big up yourself. Who can this my dog and survive? Make that count, you black no rise. Probably not if this a witness. But such your mother telling me we don't polite. A 15 and...
No, Jamaica. Mic check, you tell me if you not hear me there. Because I'm on an iron signal continuously. Tell me if you not hear me. Before me go any further, you tell me if you not hear me, guys. Yes, you not hear me. Now, can you imagine if Andrew Holness had brought someone on stage? You know, standing there on the stage with an artist, behaving in a manner like this, you know, at a political event, an event that should be telling the people of that area that yes, we are here to lead you and we are here to lead by example. Wanna tell me if that kind of behavior is becoming by Mark Goldie. Tell me if that behavior is something that the Jamaican people should welcome by the People's National Criminal Organization. At every step in the way, these persons, they are telling the Jamaican people that we are not ready. If we allow this kind of behavior to remember, you know, people, you go into a stage show and swearing. What we call swearing in England, we call bad word, cuss bad word at Jamaica, on a stage. And that stage, see, you will be charged and fined and can be arrested if you utter swear words at a musical event. This is a political event headed by the person that is aspiring to be the leader of our great nation. Now, I want to tell me if that the kind of behavior there is becoming for a person who say he want to lead the Jamaican people, he want to lead us through independence, he want to lead us into a republic, he want to lead us through our finances, he want to lead us through healthcare, he want to lead us through the security services. You know, tell me if this is becoming for a person that wants to lead. What is the Jamaican people? I'm tired. I'm tired because I want to cuss some clot, but me just a holy. See? You tell me, Jamaica, if that kind of behavior is welcome. Of Jamaica. See, where is the example that they are setting for Jamaica and its people? Where is the example that they are setting for the youths? These same persons, Mark Golden, we see at a Christian breakfast not too long ago, politicizing that event. Why does Mark Golden and the Painpeee have no respect for our institutions? See, why don't they have any respect for our institutions? These persons, we see them bring Buju Banton pan stage, criminal. See? We see them bring Isaac Buchanan pan stage, criminal. L.A. Lewis, criminal. See? Vibes Cartel, sad to say, also criminal. See? A lot of people now gonna like when me talk. Why is it that Mark Golding would have taken in a ex-policeman? See? Who was probably at that event just now, that I played just now. See? Probably was at that event listening to these persons disrespecting the Jamaican people. Where is our moral? Where is the Jamaican? Why and how did the Jamaican people get here? It started under Michael Manley. The Painpeee got Jamaica to all of the bullshit and the melee that is happening now. The Jamaica Labour Party has always been a party of law and order. See? And we aspire to be, and we subscribe to that notion even till this day. There are multiple examples where we can point out where the Jamaica Labour Party has restored law and order in Jamaica, and the PNP has come and disrupted that. And this is the main necessary, and they do not care how they get it, and they do not care about the little children, they do not care about you, they do not care about our great and noble institutions, they do not care about the people that fought to get the freedom for Jamaica. All they care about is political power. You know, tell me okay for Mark Golding, the leader of His Majesty's official opposition, standing on a stage with a person like Chronic Law that has that he could have sung. See, I am a Chronic Law fan. Well, not anymore. See, but I am an avid listener of songs, good songs that Chronic Law sing, because he wants to tell our Prime Minister Andrew Holness to go and suck his mother, because them a look out for who look out for them. See, Mark Golding is fueling criminality, and hey, I want to cut some pussy clot in this, see. But I just humble myself, I made a hat me, I don't want to get a stroke. Hey, I want to cut some pussy clot in this, see. But I just humble myself, I made a hat me, I don't want to get a stroke. I want this country within ourselves. You need to left a place. What kind of attitude is that? I see people are coming to me that say, don't blame the PNP, blame the organizer, because they the kind of artists that they bring. To the local youth when in Popcorn. I used to be a big Popcorn, no more. See? Popcorn trail of rules in Jamaica. And all the artists them say a clamor to the PNP, a clamor to the PNP. And it is the PNP that kept them down in poverty and kept their family down in poverty. It is the PNP doing. It is the PNP doing why Popcorn was a sufferer. It was the PNP doing why a lot of the younger artists were sufferers. It is their doing. See, they have destroyed our nation and our institution, destroyed purposely against their lives. See, so now tell me when Jamaica is it okay for Mark Golding to stand on a political platform in the people of Jamaica? His Majesty's official opposition. He is part of government. He is part of the leadership of government. But tell me, Jamaica, when is it okay for them the kind of something that happen before our eyes, and the media is carrying it like nothing is happening, and we should be outraged. All of us should be outraged as Jamaicans. We are not accepting that. It is unacceptable. While I am biased, and while I am a Labourite, and while I am biased to my party, wrong is wrong, and right is right, and that is wrong. What is the example we are set for children? It is absolutely disgraceful. It is shameful, and we must load up our mouth, and we must talk about it. Good morning, Munchie Bay. See? This thing is getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. Would have seen Steve McTaker will take where you would see it from him. The first utterance out of Steve McTecker mouth was he's going to so the people them can have a vibes. Huh? Big up yourself in a Nathaniel. Everybody wish Nathaniel a happy birthday for me, the guys. Today Nathaniel birthday is one of our brothers in arms. He's one of the foot soldiers out there for the Jamaica Labour Party. And today is Nathaniel's birthday. Everybody know Nathaniel. So everybody just wish Nathaniel a happy birthday for me this morning. Please. Big up in a Father Steady. See? The other day I was on Father Steady's program. You know, I went to Grace Father Steady with my presence, and great show, Father Steady. I really enjoyed listening to it driving. You know, and big up yourself, Father Steady. Father Steady is another general in the JLP army. See? People of Westmoreland, there is more to life than $2,500. People of Westmoreland, as a matter of fact, scratch Westmoreland. People in all constituency in Jamaica, there is more to life than 5,000 Jamaican dollars that the Painpeee will give you to vote. When you bust $5,000, you buy one Pepsi and one bun and piece of cheese, it done. And that is also the PNP doing. They allowed inflation and poverty to reign rampant, and crime and criminality to reign rampant in Jamaica. And when Jamaica got out of hand and crime and criminality took over Jamaica, businesses ambuscated the premises. They went to Trinidad, they went to Barbados, they went to Tobago, they went all over the Caribbean. And they left Jamaica, and the PNP by extension allowed us to get poorer because they could not manage the country's affairs properly. Today, we have a leader that is leading the Jamaican people's charge with respect and the utmost decency, and we must stick to that. We are not ashamed of our Prime Minister. We are proud of him, and he's lifting the life of the Jamaican people, and we must stick with him now. We must stick with him forever until, see? Until the day come, I do no more. And then go sit on one side and we install somebody new. See? Today, he's working. While Mark Golding is on stage, twerking. Can I see my wine up on stage when he talk about Steve McGregor. So he talk and say wine. We don't have no time for that as labor right. We are developing this country. Our Prime Minister is developing this country. Working for the people of Jamaica. See, we are ashamed of the People's National Criminal Organization. We are ashamed of Mark Golding. We are ashamed of Dry Tongue Camber. We are ashamed of Angela Brown Teeth. We are ashamed of Pickham Maxwell. We are ashamed of all PNP elements. All of the criminals them in the Sen Catching Municipal Corporation who thief for $1 billion, we want it back. We can't come now. Because we want it. We are ashamed of Uno. All like criminal them in Manchester Municipal Corporation that thief $450 million Jamaican dollar from out of our pocket. We want it back to Uno a thief, Uno can't come. We are ashamed of all of Uno. The Westmoreland Municipal Corporation who continue to hold out for the market for the people them of Negril, who continue to not give the people of Negril that market. We are ashamed of Uno. Uno give people them in the market. Uno a set a criminal as well. See, the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation is the worst performing municipal corporation in the whole entire Jamaica. Something needs to be done. We need to put it on a new management. We are ashamed of that municipal corporation. See, we are ashamed of that municipal corporation. You know, my big bro was a PNP voter. You know, but he believed in my dream, and it's so sad that I have not realized that dream. And see, Hanover is another worst performing municipal corporation in Jamaica. See, Hanover is one of the other worst municipal corporation in Jamaica. It is time we band together now. Westmoreland, Hanover, Manchester, we must band together now and say no to PNP. We must rally the troops. And guys, please, may I ask every labor right, I am charging all of you when you're out in the streets of Jamaica. When you go out there this morning, if you don't see two look at young lady voting age, please go and have a talk with them and make them know, say, listen, Jamaica is depending on us. See? Jamaica is depending on young lady voting age. Please go and have a talk with them and make them know, say, listen, Jamaica is depending on us. See? Jamaica is depending on we must go out there and perform our civic duty, our national duty, and the duty to our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren. And we see where that are going to lead we down a road of rampant. Do not, when I tell you this, should we return the PNP to government, Jamaica will see over 2,000 murders. I guarantee it. Because Peter Bunting already said that he want to pay official. That the police have. See? And by the way, I must congratulate the police. I heard a speech from the a few days ago, and I must congratulate him and sticking to his guns and defending his officers, you know. And to all of the noble policemen and women out there, I have a few friends, you know. I also have friends who are criminals, but they are behaving themselves now, and bro God is the one who got them to change. They are now tired of all of that, and I am proud when I see that, and I know my government policies are working. I've seen it. I must commend the police commissioner, you know, and I must say to the JFJ and Indicom, shame and uno. See, when these gunmen and gunwomen and gun donkey and junker and dog, see, one time them go out there and they murder my family and murder your family and murder the whole of Jamaica, they have no remorse about it. They have no remorse and they do not care. So we do not care when the police murder them. It's simple as that. And I applaud the police and I am congratulating. Doing. We want to clean up Jamaica. We want to clean it up. See? And all who can behave themselves, and all who can behave themselves, go on home. It's simple as that. We're tired. We want to live in a peace in our country now. We want a development, sustainable development in our country. And in order for us to have development in our country, we need to have a peaceful time. We need a peaceful tenure. And you'll be frightened to see how we develop. See? So we just roll with the thing, guys. We just roll with the program. See? We must put on our heads now and tell ourselves that, listen, there's more to life. See? There's more to life than $5,000. See? Same $5,000 the PNP pay you for go to conference, which them send out long pan come you know. Them send out long pan come collect back the $5,000. You know? So we cannot allow them back in, guys. We must not allow it. And the people of Westmoreland especially, I am charging on you, you know, to do the right thing. Stick with the party. You know, I would have seen a lot of my friends, you know, who are criminal organization Jamaica truly suffered. You know, and man, like I said, I am not eating. I am hardly sleeping. I am, you know, I'm in a really bad way now, but I'm trying to be strong. Trying to be strong. I'm gonna get up this morning and continue the charge. you know, and I am doing this paid for it, guys. You know, contrary to what persons might believe, I'm not being paid for it. You know. Rose McCullough said there's no sound. Anybody else not hearing? When I hear me? Maybe I accidentally turned on your phone, Rose. Turn up your phone. Guys, don't tell me if you not hear me, please. Yes, they might hear me. So, Rose, maybe I turn on your phone. Oh, it'll go and come. I hear and some people not hear. I don't know how I go on. You know. It a glitch definitely, man, because persons I say it a glitch. You know. Guys, I'm not gonna stay with you too long today because believe me, I'm weak. See? I feel like I'm sick. But you know, I'm not gonna stay with you, but I wanted to come this morning and show my face. And I couldn't know, say, we are still here. We are still here championing for our government. We are still here to fight in the good fight. Fighting for the lives of our people. See? All Morland has to do is communicate more with the people and we'll be okay. I am of that view, you know, as far as I know. All Morland has to do is communicate more with the people and we'll be okay. I am of that view, you know, as far as I know. They say they see him. You know, I'm not sure what they want him to do. Maybe they want when Ian skills come in at the community, Morland Wilson come out there, come fling to a big stone so they can video it and put on the media. I'm not sure what they want him to do. You know. But he's doing what he can. I've seen the work for myself. You know, I've seen the work for myself and he's doing it. So I'm not sure what Westmoreland want him to do. You know, maybe when Ian Hills come up, turn up, they want Morland Wilson to turn up. But though that clip that I played with Mark Golding on stage with Popcorn and Chronic Law, you know, which is an absolute disgrace. No, that's what some Jamaicans want to see because they want to tell Andrew Holness who Chronic Law was talking to, you know. And people are going to say me corrupt for this. But I say when time they blatantly grown and disrespect the officials who the people have elected to run this country, they have essentially disrespect all of us and our intelligence, you know. And I believe, you know, we should install a certain strategy now where when disrespect like that take place, they are banned for 10 shows, island wide, you know. When things like that happen, they should be banned for 10 shows island wide. So if they do one show a year, for 10 years they can't do no show in an island. See? No, me never say you said that Shirley, no. Me just I say there's persons that is saying Morland is not vocal enough. But I'm not sure what they want him to do. I not talk you specifically, Shirley. You know, I'm not sure what they want him to do. what should matter is done. If your road fix, you know, and light in our area I never did it before, and water in our area I never did it before. Basic necessities that is not there. See? If you know, if it is there, it shouldn't be a problem if he's vocal or not. We don't want him to say, people. George Wright is not really vocal either, but we not get to see him complain them down there. He's not a man that likes to run his mouth like Ian Scales. You know, but we not get to see him run his mouth either. But we not get to see him complain upper Eastern Westmoreland. So what is going on in Western? Western Westmoreland and have to know what I want, you know. See? Under the Painpeee when scamming out of hand, you know. Palace, you know. See? People were scared, you know. Today, still kind of bad. It cool now. The government had in the resources. See? And cool down things in jail. So as long as the work is going on, we should not have anything. You know, we should just do what is right and we go out and we traverse for business. You know, the government is there to make things easier for you, you know. See? So if you go to tax office and you in a Painpeee time, when we go to tax office, you know, we see one long line is sun hot. I could then go to the front of the line and give the security guard $1,000 or even $500. And right in front of all who's been standing there for hours, he would just open the door and let me in to go transact my business. You know, today it is not so under the Jamaica Labour Party. If you line up, you line up. And all of these things are institutionalized corruption. See? All of these things, they are institutionalized corruption. You know, when you go at depot, you know, you give a man a money and you don't have to know none of the road code them. So you, by extension, you go out there, you just do what you want. You learn by yourself and you pick up all your bad habits them. Today, under this government, they have made it harder for you to buy a license. It's still possible, but harder. You have to take some kind of a lesson. You know, to see where you are. So you can traverse and use the road properly. That is calming down road fatalities. Road fatalities are down in Jamaica right now. See? So this government is doing the heavy lifting. But Jamaican people have a problem with change. They do not like change. Anytime somebody come and say, "No change, look a bit no. No change no." It's a problem. And this is why they don't like Andrew Holness, because Andrew Holness come with law and order and discipline. And the Jamaican people do not like to be dictated to. And this is why they call him a dictator. Not in the sense where he's overall running the country. Just because the man say, "Yo, listen, you don't have to follow the rules." All of a sudden, he's a dictator. And these same persons who don't want to follow no rules of Jamaica, them go to embassy, go line up whole day in a sun hot. And they now move. All when the sun had broke their neck for them drop down, they now move. And when they go to the Canadian embassy, whole day they in the sun, they now move. When they go to UK British High Commission, whole day they in the sun, they now move. See? So why is it that we can observe the rules of our homeland? Why is it that we have to argue with our government for obey the rules? Yeah, man, you have to work. You have to work. You know? You work. See my wife in a chat, so good morning, baby. See my wife in a chat, so good morning, baby. Yes, guys, yes, ladies, the Dutch is officially off the market again. You see me, I say? Dutch off the market, so the nine go can get no cute face, you know? Cute face gone left on I know. No, they have no chance, you know? They have no chance. Cause long me tell you, say me I look a 50-year-old granny. No take no chance, you know? I know me off the market again. See? Munchi say we are the Lord or the government. Yes, Munchi be. See, guys, the floor is now open, so we can traverse a little bit, you know. Have a bit of conversation before I go. You know, the floor is open, so let us, you know, talk about especially what went on at the Painpeee little conference that they had or whatever that was, their political rally that they keep drafting people into, you know. If we and elect the PNP, all suffer greatly for it. All of the work, you know, that has been done will be undone. I guarantee it. Yeah, them just a try to take down your life, guys. You see how them people are big and workless. And I have to cuss them sometimes, you know, them big and keyless like a dog. People they don't like hearing truth, bro. Why? Huh? Why they don't want to hear the truth? How so? Huh? Jaja God. So all the time in live I freeze up and them I report the live, you know, guys. People they fuck up your man. Yeah, I know. But anyway, the floor is open, guys. We can have a little discussion, you know, based on what went on with, you know, the PNP conference or whatever it be. Whatever they did have, you know. Remember, mark all them enemies necessary and they must get wicked upon us. Exactly. Moderator, no let you up me box them now.
Happy New Year, the Dutch. Happy New Year, man.
Good morning, Mr. Pasterson. And
Mr.
Gertrude.
Pattison, sir.
Good morning.
Mr. Pattison, sir.
Sorry? They say Pattison.
Yeah, man, a Pattison, man.
Be silent.
No, man.
You just say the F
Pattison, man.
You just a correct. Mr. Palmer. Good morning.
Morning, sir. I won't be long, but I just come on to tell you something here.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was listening to Paul because I always do on counteract the comrade them. So I heard a host which is says a lecture at the University of West Indies, and I am very shocked to hear something out of the man mouth. Somebody bring up the argument that it is wrong for the PM to take the IC to court. And he's saying it is problematic. So I wrote to him and said, explain in layman term how it's problematic. To this day, no answer the question and asking me if I don't see it as problematic. I said, you should know better. If the man is aggrieved by the IC, don't the law of the land give him the right to do so? So how could it be problematic? And he carry on in a rage, you know.
You have to remember, you know, Mr. Palmer, so we not deal with the bread, set of people, them, you know. You have to remember that they always put in the back of your mind. So these
but how could you be lecturing to
students? You know? Why happen, you know? Yeah, because when you listen to all the little girl that when she name a come from program what day. When you listen to her on her platform, some reason where she a reason, it might sound sensible, you know. So that means that she functional. But I can see clearly say them are deflect. You know, and their purpose is trying to mislead the people of the country. And why?
Yeah.
Because we have a leader now, we are developing country. So they are actively trying to thwart the development of Jamaica. And these persons are enemy of the state. And what
I'm going on the road, so I'll talk with you later.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Mr. Palm. You know? So, guys, what do you think? Chunko, what do you think about the whole concert thing we're going on the Painpeee platform?
Let me tell you something, man. Dude, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something, man. Me in that constituency right now, and we now know where we are afraid for we going because I be an imported crowd. Come this up. You understand me? Xavier, me and well stand firm. A positive on that.
Real general up here imported people ain't how good it.
Yeah,
Even
man.
in Manchester them come there earlier, and I tell last week, and I tell nobody not ever see them.
Nobody
Understand?
not see them, man. Nobody not see them. This
The
is
people them are run them way.
a seat shall return back to the Jamaica Labour Party.
Definitely.
Yeah, this a seat a strong seat. One problem we have in 2020 last election, my division, called out division, was a strong PNP word. I will break up that.
Good morning, good morning. Big up yourself, John.
Morning, back.
So I saw the PMP them gonna represent the dignity and the respect of Jamaican people. Carry all dirty kind of boy come past stage and come and tell people go suck their mother.
My Prime Minister Matter.
No man.
Prime Minister
So
Matter.
Canicla suck for him mother till he big and fat and sour. So he can't tell nobody if he go suck their mother.
My Prime Minister Matter, man.
Canicla,
And them the kind of
Canicla,
behavior
go
there.
lose some weight. Canicla,
Them the
go lose
kind of
some weight.
behavior there is unbecoming, and when he could have used unduleness to make money, he did do it. You know?
Canicla, figure, go lose some weight before he can tell people go suck their mother. Because for him badness no reach no weight. For him badness no reach no weight. Because they talk about them a bad man, this or that, that or that. The respect, the great respect of Jamaica gone to.
I saw them take the music industry now, you know.
The
They take the
people
music
that
industry to a level where they must say I pay a badness around music industry, you know, because you can't find one sensible entertainer so easy.
the
Most of the
people them
greatest legend them in the music business now get time to perform because normally the people them in Jamaica know they PNP them have the boy them come up say them a bad man and do all sorts of things on
you
stage and
see,
everything.
He talk clearly, say. He talk clearly, say. Them response with them. And then he tell the Prime Minister for something.
Even popcorn, you listen popcorn comments too. You listen popcorn. Cause you hear them how the man behave.
So you see like if him show over St. Thomas.
You know,
Eh?
forget no lies if you keep the show,
They
them
don't
none.
forgive him none. They don't forgive him none. They don't forgive him none. Like him and Canicla go suck
Now
them
our
mother.
next one named Richard Curry too. Now listen to this. Wait. Continue for inside violence and try for inside a uprising upon the government of Jamaica. And I continue to call upon the Jamaican government to remove him, lock him up. Kind of behavior when I carry on with is unbecoming as well. Listen to this.
No, we don't want to lock them up, you know, the John, for you hear say, I choose politics, we can lock them up, you know.
Lock them
We
up.
don't want to
See,
do that, you know. We want them make a mistake. We want them make a mistake, and the mistake is against the law. And then we can deal with them differently.
The mistake them are making about you now find out say them because they have who cover it. That's the
but
thing.
listen, listen to Richard Curry's speech. You don't need no mistake for making of this. Just by this speech alone, he's inciting an uprising on the state of Jamaica, and that is treasonous behavior. So now listen to this. Hold on. I'm turn on the Wi-Fi for this. Hold on.
The largest heart transplant center on the western North America. It's the
Listen to this.
largest contingent program.
So the fact is, when they say that we don't pay taxes, so government shouldn't fix our roads, let's talk about what monies the government are collecting on our backs from the culture that is not coming into our communities. Let's talk about the funds that are coming in from the carbon credits that are being siphoned off without our approval, without free, prior, and informed consent, and international entities are still giving them money. So let me ask, is it then we gonna have to march up into parliament like what you see happening, Maury? I hear Colonel Sterling that our numbers might not be much. I challenge him to that. Because I think there are hundreds of thousands of Maroons in Jamaica today. They have just not been able to trace their bloodlines or track their heritage. And for the sake of being marginalized and discriminated, they will not accept it. They will not say, yes, I'm a Maroon. So the system have its foot in our neck. The system have its foot in our necks. And we are saying, Lego with shirt. So the fact is, when they say that we don't pay taxes, so government shouldn't fix our roads, let's talk about...
Sorry guys, that was very full. So when you talk about the hundreds of thousands of Maroon, what am I saying to do? March for the government?
No, Dujan, make the chait. Make the chait. Free speech, you give them it. Make them just chait. Make them just chait, Dujan. Just tell them to walk, just get that crowd and chait. And see how
No, them not pay tax. Them not pay tax. So why them should not rebel say the government come fix them road when them not pay no tax in Jamaica and we are pay the tax. If you ain't stood up to it, nobody not stood up to that. Once you don't pay no tax, you're not supposed to can't fix no one road. But you fool no money, I go.
They say they have their own money. They say they have their own money.
Eh.
And then
They're supposed to find their own money.
Celebrate. So why him? I come out for the government.
If you're glad to me in a government, cause this morning I'm getting military. I'm moving there personally. Moving there. Come on, I'm military. I mean, I remove him.
You hear me, sir? You leave them to time. Just like how Andrew is leaving Painpeee to time. And they must show up one. What you have to do, you know? You do them like how you do termite. You spray the one hole. Spray the gas in the one hole and you see them walk through the other hole come out. And come out there and see them hole, cook it out there, go dead. I see them like
Me always wonder say what do them a people, brother. Man, if the country develop and for a man then glad to see it. You cannot run behind Painpeee when they did for how long and not develop because not even social, even popcorn them and the whole of them. A Painpeee make them poor and suffer. Make them parents could get a job.
Them a follow, you know. A follow, you call them.
Yeah, definitely.
Follow them. They come like yes man. Popcorn them a yes man. So you know feel you know
never also popcorn illiterate.
anything look at them. We know they tell us when we know the popcorn literate. You see when for Vice Cartel did go to prison, me see him for the interview and I smoke and I tell and I cuss people for bad with them. Me say I want to the youth here.
Wanna let me floor the gentle people.
Go ahead.
Morning DJ Bless.
Morning, sir.
Alright, so I want to outline a few of the we got dialogue, you know. Guys, I want to not allow him. We not go argue and fuss up. You got to allow yourself. So I want to give me some of the ranks them with the JLP do. You know, Jamaica.
Me and you know. Listen. Me and you know a lot of wrongs, but Angelo. You understand? And you're not allowed to.
Two of them to it, please. Just two of them we want to tell you.
Huh?
Just give it two ranks them when you do no. Just name two of them. We do.
To be honest, you know, I'm not going to lie. You understand?
Yeah.
To be honest, let me tell me something I'm not debate about not more again. You understand? Because it's like Everything else you do and talk about, you get locked down.
No, we are dialoguing on me, G. Like me say, nobody now go rush you. And none of other labor right blogger them. And me only blogger now. The pious right now. See? So, if you had a blogger there in the day, they rush you. Me I give you the way. So just take the way. And just give it 2 things that you do wrong. Please. And maybe I can explain them to you and you get a better understanding. You know?
Alright, let me go an easy way.
Yeah.
Why they nominating wife to be Speaker House?
Alright, so let me explain that to you. See? So listen to this. When you are a MP, right?
Hello?
You hear me?
Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah, me here now.
Okay, so she's a elected representative in her own right? She go before the people and the people elect her to be a member of parliament. See?
So in my terms then, you not consider that as conflict of interest?
No. And the reason the reason why it's
Dujon.
not a conflict of interest is because she's a member of parliament. The people elected her.
Dujon,
So listen
sorry
to
about
this
that.
now.
Sorry
Hold
about
on,
this.
Jesse.
A PMP and liberate. A PMP and liberate.
Hold on, man. I get to it. I make you understand. So listen to this now, DJ Bless. See?
Yes, sir.
When Miss where lady from South Chilling again, guys. When Miss Dalrymple Philibert was Speaker of the House. See? A deputy speaker is nominated, which both parties have to nominate that deputy speaker. And both parties also have to vote for that deputy speaker. When the speaker is removed or retire, that deputy speaker is then cast in another ballot where both parties have to vote. Both PNP and JLP have to vote for that person to become Speaker of the House. So both PNP and JLP voted for Miss Holness to become Speaker of the House.
So why PNP they have a problem with it when she was elected?
Them do
Why,
it
me
because of
100%
political-
no. No, hold on.
Yeah.
Me 100% no say me 100% no say Marky G never feel good with she in the house as a representative, as a speaker of the house.
No.
That's a big lie, man.
That's why I'm portray to the people. But his party voted for her to be Speaker of the House. And the reason they do that, so them can then use it now to say the Prime Minister corrupt.
Mark Golden
you understand? But they voted for her. Philip Palwell, Julian Robinson, all of them voted. And the record is there in G. You can go pull the record as a citizen and see everybody who voted for her. You know?
But alright, you know, alright, let me tell you. Me not live in Jamaica, you know. Well, to be honest, me be straightforward. Me live in Heidi. You know, before me leave Jamaica and come America, go and live, me vote GLP before me left. You know that?
Okay.
And to how me see things are pushed over here, brother, me not think more vote for Andrew again, brother. To be God, no. But corrupt, brother. Because, hold on now. Mr. One guy, you remember the Indian guy where the commentator talk about say when me see the trend where they that go on, it's like everybody talk bad about Andrew Wilson, police find him, in no time they find him. Why? And they can't do it with the bad man. Look much gunman there at Jamaica, brother. Eh?
So me ask you a question. You know, believe say police find gunman with the palm media every day.
So why don't know publicity?
So you need to publicize him, G. But listen to this.
So when they disrespect Andrew, they need for publicity, right?
I want somebody tell Andrew to suck him and police find him and a youth find him.
Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. Kawan come out there with Indian.
Listen to this now. You hear me? You listen to me?
Yes, sir. May I hear you, sir?
You see the policeman where they just install in a central and Kingston and remove look at you and him Lawrence Row.
Yes, sir. I'm listening, man. May I listen?
You see that policeman? That is the policeman that went for the look of you. That P.
You're mute.
And in bed we tell Andrew Holness to suck his mother. They also use that as a police. Andrew Holness a dictator. And Andrew Holness a send police to people. Andrew Holness responsible people, brother. You know, the same man I get on and doing work and fix up because when last I go to Jamaica, me G?
Jamaica last year.
Yo, if you ever said that to Donald Trump America, right, I know they hang you by your tongue.
Repeat that?
If you say that in America, tell Donald Trump suck your mother, they hang you by your tongue.
Brother, top of nice. I joke him, brother. Relax yourself,
Me
brother.
can't tell.
Brother, relax yourself.
Hold on.
Because all police up here tell bad word. We can't do it.
17 years.
Let me ask you a question, Mickey.
You can't say Donald Trump that.
Hold on, no, guys.
Some 17 years
Hold on,
bad man.
Chef Wayne, hold on.
Trump that, dog. Never that.
Hold on, guys. Listen to me, I said to the gentleman. Bossy, you hear your dialogue, see? You went to Jamaica last year. What part of Jamaica you come from?
You need to disclose that?
Which area you come from? I come from Westmoreland. No development no go on Westmoreland for 50 years until Andrew Holness come. And we are staunch PNP down at Westmoreland.
So hold on, you know. So a piece of road we do from upper sitting there coming to Westmoreland. Who do that?
From upper way.
From upper the border.
From Hado come in. Bruce Golden do it. 2009, 2008-9. Bruce Golden do it.
Oh yeah. It's not another for true. To be honest, yeah. But brother, to be honest, brother, a whole heap of foolishness going on Jamaica, brother. And Andrew does sit down pan it and it's like how much money missing, brother? Where much money gone, brother? You know how much money?
Yeah, talk, my G. Let me say something to you. How much money they say Jamaica have in our reserve money?
You don't know how much left in there right now.
We have 5 point some. We have almost $6 billion Jamaican dollar. That is most money we ever have in our reserve.
What am 300 billion on this?
6 billion US, sorry. Hold on. Listen now. Yeah, listen to me. May I explain what happened to you so you can get an understanding. Because me realize what happened. I watch too much TikTok video and I listen to PNP them propaganda. So listen to this now. I'm break it down for you, my G.
Well, you know, my flight, you know, say every year, every 5 years, I renew my visa. I come to Jamaica just my passport, just because I want to vote. I come vote just to answer.
May I explain what happened to you now? Because the PNP propaganda get you. No money no missing in Jamaica, my G. There's some money where them say spend, but you know the people them where to sign off on the payment, them some of them dead, some resign, some gone foreign. So some receipt missing. But I don't know 10 trillion, I know 3 trillion and any money there. So what you know? And I don't know nobody thief. The money they gone missing from right now PNP time. From 12 years ago they say money missing. Who did in the government 12 years ago?
All money for missing 12 years ago and then to realize.
Then money no can missing, brother. That whole heap of account government have in G. And if they not take stock of them all the while, things can go missing for a long time before you find out. No. So let me explain something to you now. Them say $3 trillion missing. Let me ask you the question. How much billion make 1 trillion?
These are not missing, unaccounted for.
Hold on, what may we say missing? That them say. See? Them say 3 trillion missing.
DUJON, don't say missing. Unaccounted for.
Then why different than unaccounted and missing?
The money was spent. It's just that the receipts were not signed off on.
Okay,
unaccounted for.
Money unaccounted for then. Make we say unaccounted for.
Brother,
Yeah.
to be honest, brother, me not tell a lie, brother. To be honest.
Yeah.
You see from a full point of view, brother, and I look down and say, brother, in a tango, brother. Then if you just get the acts together, brother.
You're blind, me G. If you say Jamaica not turn good, you're blind, because Jamaica is best.
No, me say, you know, I know you don't understand me, you know. Me say, you know, look good for a full side up, I say, brother, when I say everything online. I will say, yo, bum, you know some,
Sir,
my brother.
let me ask you a question. One simple question.
Hold on, please. You know, so me tell me wife say me come to Jamaica, come on buy a land to make one apartment down there. And my brother called me from Georgia, and my brother said, yo, you really are going to push money at Jamaica, brother? Me even, it might say if me even dead in a bun, me up here. See some brother tell me, you know?
Brother, stop listening to your brother. Jamaica is ripe for business right now. Ripe for picking. Jamaica grow, economy grow. For the first time in our history, Jamaica blossom, me G. We are making
the thing is it now, if him no one look into it and thing, he can keep him on him and him brother can keep him on him.
Calm down. Brethren, no, don't do that, man. One to them people, man. I don't stay so. I know that the man come about, brother.
Let me ask him the question, a classic. Bro, let me ask you the question. Because we want to tell your brother this thing. You know. Them say 3 trillion unaccounted for. And the Jamaican people have only saved up to $6 billion so far, US, for the first time in our history. How much $1 billion make $1 trillion? You know?
100 million make $1 trillion.
No, brother.
How much?
1,000 billion make $1 trillion. 1,000 billion make $1 trillion. So in order for 3 trillion for missing, would have to have 3,000 billion. Show me a time in Jamaica history where Jamaica even own $10 billion US.
I have no idea.
So what about the 1 billion?
Brother, you make them tell you foolishness. Stop listening to Painpeee propaganda, my G.
What about the $1 billion with Painpeee thief at Spanish Town? Did you hear about that one?
Me about that too.
All right. Boss man.
To be honest, brother.
Hold on. Boss man. Me live over here for 17 years, okay? I'm going to Jamaica. The last time I go to Jamaica in 2023, but me know everything I'm going to Jamaica. Do you know that Jamaica gonna have 4 airports? Do you know how much road are built in the mountain them in a Montego Bay, Kingston and them places? The ease traffic.
Me know every road.
Boss man.
Sir, don't tell me about road. Cause me even see the plan where I go draw for the bypass in Montego Bay.
That's where
you're from West. That brother you come from Westmoreland.
Boss man, that's why you have to do all this. That's why
I have seen.
You're not from Westmoreland.
I don't even want to tell me job title with Jamaica. You understand? But I have seen the plan.
You work for in National Works Agency or Water Commission when you work here. When you were here, which one of them?
Boss man.
Hold on, chef.
I don't need to talk about that, sir.
You came on this program before, don't it?
No, sir. I've never.
But DJ,
sure,
it seems like you're watching all of the propaganda online.
That
And it has infiltrated your mind.
Brother, make your call name, brother. You understand? Andrew One is mommy. You know Andrew One is good. Edmund Bartlett know me good.
DJ.
You understand?
After you heard that $3 trillion went missing, you saw the other story of the same organization who said it went missing. That says it is unaccounted for and that the money was spent, but the receipt, just the receipt that I look for. You know, sign off on. The receipts are there, but not sign off on. And at the same first story, way down to the last, you would have seen where they said unaccounted for, not missing.
All right, remember
hold on, my friend. Make him an answer now. At least I think, every time we ask people question, we tend to ask them one next question and they not answer. So did you see those 2 stories?
Yes, sir. I saw them.
And you read, and you saw that, and you still run come up here and say missing, and you corrupt because of that?
Brother, you know,
come on,
I
don't understand that, man.
You don't understand me, I come from all now.
So talk to we understand now, explain to we not see we not hostile, we are listen to you, we are hear you on. So talk to
All right, you know one of the main thing why me even come up when me answer the request when they send me a while ago? The thing without
prop card. The request, because I see your comment, so I send the request.
Yeah, because me did that try for call and then he said me have to follow the creator before and then me say, you know what, I'm not doing it because me just can't bother. You understand? Even the comments one now make no about popcorn. Number one, me not like popcorn, period. Me not like him. But brother, no man, you cannot talk about say if you lock him up and if you don't give him a permit. Why? Make him man do brother.
No, he can't do that, brother. Listen, popcorn in a position when can influence people's behavior.
You can't eat at Vegas. Vegas come up and go do sit up with us.
Yo, take off the.
But listen to this now.
What you mean if you say Vegas?
Listen to this now, outlaw.
Relax, brother. It's like him man confused.
Relax, we not just say popcorn forget take down. So why if you say Vegas forget take down? Let me tell you something. Vegas is a class citizen, my G.
Me not say no, brother, but man
Vegas have ambition, me G, and Vegas want to see a better Jamaica. Popcorn they don't rich already, They don't care if nobody get rich behind them,
Like popcorn, not listening to song, brother. But not because, brother.
But hello, DJ Blaze, but popcorn is from a parish that was once forgotten, and look how it is being developed now.
I know, I understand that. You understand?
Or are you not highlighting the development that are taking place across
Me
Jamaica?
say no.
But you come here
When I came to Jamaica,
talking
when
about
me see the road,
Jamaica
when me see the road
is
run them,
crashing and this
when me
and
see the
that.
road run them, me not tell her that. Me dey feel good. You
Alright,
understand?
so me ask you a question,
What
G.
is the problem then?
Hold on,
What
Philippine.
is the problem?
Based on based on the clip when me play with the going on that happen on the PNP platform. You
Me
believe say?
never hear it. Me
I
just.
mega play you again and make you hear. I want to tell me if you believe say that right for a political leader stand up on stage and allow that to happen. See, so mega play you again for the whole of Jamaica here. I want to tell me. Listen to me.
What's your style to the what? Ready? You know I got I'm fully active, you know. Man, man. You know now? You know represent for me now. Love you there. Popcorn, big up yourself. Who can this my dog and survive? Make no count, you black no rise. Probably love it this away. But structure mother telling me we don't polite.
Who can diss my dog and two
No,
black
that's
right?
not right. No, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Me not go back to that.
Check for we suck your mother bad man. And Joel is my talking on them you know forget one show in Jamaica. You know for this.
So that play on PMP platform?
Yes.
Yeah, right behind the big pig.
Yes.
The big pig was online
Yes.
on the stage.
Yes. Mark Golding the right there. Mark Golding the right behind him, man.
Come on, Jamaica. They must have respect, brother.
Right.
This is a political rally. And Percy is there expecting leadership from Mark Golding and look at Mark Golding.
I forgot try it. I forgot look up here.
If you're here, brother, you're not here with the ears, brother. And your ears are here with me just play.
It's not right.
Make you sit, man. If you sit by yourself, make you see the clip. Go up on social media and look up in the YouTube.
Me think a stage show they have them own thing and them.
Mark Golding was standing right there.
Behind the youth when you say
when you have an artist saying on stage, who can diss my dog and two Glock no rise? And me check for who, check for me suck your mother bad mind. Where is Jamaica going down if we elect the People's National Criminal Organization? Eh? Where is the example that we should be setting for the people and for the youths of the country? So when you start about Mr. Vegas, Mr. Vegas a model citizen. Mr. Vegas want to see a better Jamaica for youths them, because Mr. Vegas have youths too. We are Jamaican. And me a youths too, we are Jamaican too. See? Me have little brother and sister. Me have cousin, auntie and uncle. See? What kind of life that what kind of leadership that Mark Golding portray to the people of Jamaica when he stand on a political platform?
No, I'm not even so it makes sense to waste my money if you couldn't come vote. Neither do that.
Nobody come vote if Andrew only say I vote for. If Andrew only say I vote for, nobody come.
No, hold
on. DJ Blaze, you have to be careful where you get your information, because obviously I get it from the propaganda side.
Online. Anything when I see play, I just listen. You understand?
No.
Brother, you know my job.
Listen, hold on.
For me get for my job and come down and buy a plane ticket, and nobody in a PMP or labor never give me $1 yes buy a plane ticket every time you come up with the
DUJON, you know about the minute corporation.
What about JIS and the OPM website? You can go on those and read the information.
I never know something could do like that, because me just couldn't just do one thing I done.
Boss man. Me live over here so for 17 years, boss man. And me tell the truth. You see, me scroll through all of the platform them before me even come by this. And everything when me a PMP talk is a lie. Me remember when I was in Jamaica, when PJ participated in Jamaica. Do you know about the light bulb scandal? Or there's something with
Yeah, me know that. With my man, the old thief in man, me know that.
Right. Do you know about Finchak?
Of course, but he didn't get me. You understand?
Hold on, no. Who was in Finsack? Peter Bunting and Mark Golding, DB and G. You never
Hey,
know that? You never know that?
Hey, me have one patient. Me have one patient that come in. Me have one link on the back, please. Me have one
Yes,
appointment.
man. Yes, man. Just go on social media and look
But
what
come
Mark
back,
Golding
but
them do.
come back and you can watch DUJON'S videos.
Me go follow him. When me done with that patient, be a spite me and no more appointment. Me call him back.
Alright. Okay.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Boy, you see,
Boy,
make something.
here one now. You don't have patient as a young man now.
DUJON, we respect you. I hear what you say. Just not hear about
You have to
hear about
understand.
him.
Listen, sometimes you have to listen to people and reason with them.
Yes. Yes.
We're not believing in the bullying of people.
No.
We're here to
We're not
win
supposed to do
over
that.
voters
We're not supposed to do that because we don't know who are listening to
and
who.
show them the truth.
Just tell them the truth and done.
One thing never tell them Jamaica not trouble. Jamaica is in trouble for that alternative. We in a trouble.
Yeah, DUJON, me leave you now and me do some of the prosperity work, you know.
A bad man thing, Mark Golding come with. Mark Golding come with bad man thing. You hear me? Bully a bad man thing. You hear what?
Trouble. Jamaica, we are in trouble.
You hear what Dayton Campbell say? Dayton Campbell say the leader, who not call up the leader name, he have to say nothing. He have him bully, he have him bad dog them, and we don't feel no boy nowhere.
We are in trouble if the alternative.
Dayton Campbell attack with Portia used to say, he don't feel no girl, no boy, nowhere. Listen me, Jamaican and Jamaica people, who need to lift up on the head, hold it up, because our PMP are come with its brutal force and badmanism.
But guys, who from everything
You're
we're
gonna lend me
going.
the floor there, please. May I ask you to lend me the floor? And anybody speak out of turn, I got thrown off a platform. Because we are disintegrating a chaos all the while. No care me I talk to big people, if you can't hear me, I don't know what. See? Amirs, good morning.
Good morning.
What is your take on the boisterous behavior that we saw at a political rally for the People's National Criminal Organization?
I can't speak based on way I say because we don't have no criminal organization. If you are talking about show posse, I think show posse is a dangerous criminal organization.
The show posse is no more. The show posse was a dangerous criminal organization. We acknowledge that.
It still is a dangerous criminal organization.
The show posse is no more. The head of the show posse was. Hold on. We have cut the head off the top of the show posse by removing, by Jamaica Labour Party removed a Dodos, Christopher Dodos Cook, and we had brought peace to West Kingston since then, you know, and Jamaica at large. What is the PNP's contribution to peace in Jamaica?
Mocha.
Can you give us any insight? Can you give us an example where Mark Golding had tried to bring back peace to Jamaica in the last 5 years?
If me can give you any, Mark Golding is the opposition. Mark Golding is the opposition leader, and Jones is the prime minister.
Yes, the opposition leader is an official part of government and is a powerful office, as we all know. It is a very powerful office. So can you give us of an instant where Mark Golding would have come out to the public and said, I have reached out to the prime minister and in doing so, I'm trying to work with him to bring peace and stability to the Jamaican people. Can you point us to that instance, sir?
Yes, I know of one instance where Mark Golding gave the Prime Minister an idea for peace, because peace and crime is not just something where you just fight against criminal, you know. It is something that you put in things. We are putting ideas and things so that crime can go down, like education, where Mark Golding and the PNP plan to ensure that each household get a degree. So when people are educated, you notice that you have less crime and violence and them something there. But I think you want to
I am not privy to that policy. You know, can you give us that policy so I can go and research that policy, please?
If you check Mark Golding speech and where we are talking about now, Mark Golding speech and the last PNP conference, you will see that. But I think you want to talk about the conference, not the conference,
Amir, you're talking the same speech that he did at their 55th 85th annual conference.
Yeah.
And it is in the same speech when he said that he will give the Dons, the area leaders, power to policing. That's the speech you're talking about?
Me never hear that day in there.
Oh, but you hear the other part.
Yes, you never hear the other part. But
Mario, I did lead up to something great, and I forget, you know. Jaja.
But look here. Now. I think we don't want to talk about Danishka's meeting.
Yeah, man. But 1 second before you reach Danishka meeting. 1 second. Remember what I say. You know who is Kendan, right?
Businessman and PNP activist.
Yeah, and you hear say my Dan, wrong or right? You hear say this man is unknown Dan, right?
Yes, but me hear that he is
but never ask about but is wrong or right?
In what?
You know this man, you heard that this man is unknown, Dan. You heard about it, right?
I heard that he's a Dan, but I know that he's a businessman.
Oh my God, I didn't ask you if you know, sir. No, having somebody that is unknown, have you heard that? That is a Dan. And stage, how does that look to you?
No,
as an ordinary Jamaican. Listen, take the PNP out of here, even though it's hard for you, but take the PNP out of here. How would that look for Andrew if say Dodos was here to have Dodos on stage? How would that look?
No, there's a difference between Dodos and Skengdan.
What's the difference?
Dodos is convicted. Skengdan is not. So we can assume things
what I
and
just
judge
said.
people.
Sir, the only reason why Dodo Skengdan hasn't been convicted is because of the People's National Party. And that's just not it's just evidential.
And that is an assumption again.
It's not an assumption, so it's evidential.
Let me floor, Mario. Let me floor.
Go ahead, Dojon.
So, Mr. Amirs, I know you to be an avid PNP, a avid supporter of the People's National Criminal Organization. Saying, would you agree?
Man, talk straight, no man, I make we have a civil conversation.
All right, we're going to be civil. The PNP. I'll stand corrected. All right, take that call there and come back now.
If me ever tell you how to call me, but continue, me declining.
All right, so as an avid supporter of the People's National Party, right? And I want you to take off your orange hat. I am taking off my green one. And we're going to be nationalists now. Would you agree with me, all fellow Laborites, your future Prime Minister Mark Golding, that the Jamaican economy is in good stead? Would you agree with that?
If you would agree with say that again because somebody had text me and then me just get distracted.
Would you agree with me, my Prime Minister Andrew Holness, and your leader, the opposition leader Mark Golding, that the finances of Jamaica is in a good stead? Would you agree that the finances of Jamaica is in a good place? Would you agree with that?
And stop asking me them mix up question there. Because you know Mark Golding state that Mark Golding state that the economy is in good hand.
Okay, so if the economy is in good hand, if Mark Golding himself can admit that the economy is in good hand, would you agree with me that you know, the JLP had been good stewards of the Jamaican economy?
No.
Why would you not agree with me? Give me an example of why you would not agree with me that the Jamaican economy is not in good hands.
Because we see unemployment.
Are you kind of low? See if I can turn up your phone or draw down the screen and see if I can come back. Yeah, we are here now.
We see unemployment rise.
You see unemployment rise?
I mean, poverty increase. So you would say.
All right, so give me the examples now. Give me the example of unemployment rising and give us the example of poverty increasing.
You know, I mean, the statistics are there.
The stat said unemployment is on the decline, so more people are being employed than any time.
It's at 3.6. It is at 3.6%.
Yeah, more people are being employed now than any other time in Jamaica history. As a matter of fact, the only time Jamaicans had been more employed than now was during the time of slavery. See?
Yeah.
So
morning, my fellow people. Morning, big up on yourself.
Morning. I am thinking that
the PMP them must feel say.
Hold on.
When me want, may I left one word.
Hold on, Wallace.
PMP them must feel say we are bake with cake and then come near me half and take it go eat for free. For and also baking a cake or baking a pudding to set the country on a right platform that it is going on. We don't want the man we say everybody fi near my food. Fi can just issue out with cake. Or we put no with there bake how long to make the country be. And I then say a third world country winner. But we see say Andrew want get the country on a second world country. So
we are first to go, brother. They are second already. But let me say this. We hear from Classic. Go ahead, Classic. Amir's the questions that I was posing to Amir's proved too challenging. So he done the natural thing and gallop like his friend Miss Tina Times. We are imploring a reasonable PNP out there that can come and speak to their party's mantra. You know, so whoever is out there that can speak for the People's National Criminal Organization, you are invited, and I promise not to be hostile. Go ahead, Classic.
Yeah, man. My things are Amir, just like any other PNP, thinks that when the numbers are high, for example, when they are 13% or then 14%, it's a good number, and employment is on the rise for them. Them things are when the number high, it's better. Them things are 3.6% is a bad thing.
I suspect that is what is going on.
And also in a Classic, as it relates to the poverty thing that they were talking, in their time, I think it was at what? 22%, now it's at 12%. You understand? So I guess, as you said, Classic, when it's high, it's the best way, I think, for them. I don't know.
I was just told that Tina Times is in the comments. So, Tina Times, if you believe I can manage, you know,
Tina, when Tina come, please. No rush her. Tina is a last soul. So no rush her.
If you believe you can match up to, you know, the incredible Dutch, I will try to pose the question in the simplest form. You know, I will try to dumb it down and go on the level, you know, that you guys reason on. You guys would have just seen me do that with Mr. Amirs, and he gallop like the horse that he is, bolting through the stables. Yes, go ahead, Mario.
I wanted to, as a comrade, I want to ask these questions, you know, because, John, I can tell you this, you know, honestly, to where I see the PMP literally trying to take Jamaica to, it's a dark world. You understand? When I hear people come out and said Andrew Holness is a dictator, no, I sit down and I wonder, especially those people that live overseas, I sit down and I wonder. Because if the government in Canada, England, or America call a state of emergency or lock down the country, so say, and you go outside and the police them literally catch you as what happened. You understand? You can't as dark, they're going to charge you. So I don't understand why people believe that them can do them crap at Jamaica and nobody at all supposed to reprimand them or nothing at all supposed to happen because it is Jamaica. I can't understand our people. It does make no sense whatsoever to me. Because if you're in a country, you say you love your country and all of that stuff. You understand? You're going to now drive your car and throw your garbage through the window. And then now when you see the whole heap of garbage pile up on the roadside, you're going to want to blame the government. When you are the person that's
Boy,
doing
I
it.
respect you, my general. I respect you for that talk, my general. You know, me overseas and me look and me observe. And me realize, you know who carry out these rules and law overseas the most? Is we, Jamaican, enforce the law overseas. And when we are in our country, Jamaica, we don't enforce the law, we want to break it.
We don't do it.
We want to break it. So,
and the worst part
we realize that we don't like the law here in Jamaica, but when we go foreign, we reinforce the law over there. And you have to work with it. I don't want to go back our yard because we love them so much, and it's like we praise the American law and reinforce it. We don't throw no garbage on the street, we don't piss on the street, we don't do nothing because of the law. And it's like a God country you are in. But when you are here back home in Jamaica, you first come and break the law. And I come talk down. And I talk down to the law.
Even the little walk sign. Everybody obey that in America, Canada and England. Why they don't do it in Jamaica?
Hold the point, Mariam, Mr. Vegas, I see in the comments. That you can grace with the president, boss, we hear your take on the whole thing.
Yeah, man, we definitely don't want you to hear Mr. Vegas. God say I know.
Well, artist to artist, we know you probably don't want to touch the part that's still, but, you know, so, if you feel like you can do it. We hear from Dominic now. Go ahead, Dominic.
Morning.
Good morning.
You know, I want to ask you first. You're a delegate of the Labour, right?
I am not anything at the present more than a mere citizen. I'm performing my civic duty. You know, I'm not yet a card carrying member, but a member nonetheless.
So why you call it the PMP?
A criminal organization?
Yeah.
Because they are rampant with criminality. I can give you several examples. Would have seen recently they tried to bribe Comrade Rowe with $15 million and give him a position that they do not have access to. Would have seen $450 million missing.
Oh, yeah, stop. Come on. I know about politics. Remember, you know, if even Andrew Wellness win back in next general election, you have to pick. You have to pick a Senate. It no matter whose side. So if him say I'm gonna give the man, I feel them personal thing that we're not supposed to.
You can't promise somebody something when you win an election, Miji.
But you don't have to win an election to put somebody in a Senate, brother. Come on,
you don't have to win the election, but if you're not winning election, you got to put him in a housing association and in place. Tell me.
When election, listen, when I
say hold on,
if you don't win election, how do you put him in a housing association?
Oh, well, the part there, yes. The part there kind of different, yes. But the rest of stuff, everything.
And if them cash trap, what them all find 15 million to give?
Also, if
you feel like PMP have money, PMP them have
money. Hello, Dominic. If he's not, if he can't go up as an MP, he has a shabby background as an MP. What makes him? How am I going to the Senate to make law? Tell me, isn't that corruption? If the integrity committee didn't find him suitable to be MP, how is he going to automatically become suitable to be a senator? And why, how comes did Isaac Buchanan become past the integrity committee assessment?
Yeah, Alexi, look up yourself.
Dominic, tell me, you see why we term them as a criminal organization?
Listen, miss, let me tell you something. You don't know me.
And
I can talk things. We have a big, and I'm not going to call any name. But when I talk, if you don't want to vex, we have one of the biggest criminal in Labour Right Party.
Alright, so hold on, let me just say this to him. No, move him, man.
Kick him out.
Come on, man. Send back a request, Dominic.
We can't deal with, yo, you know, me can't, tired,
Me we say, hold
tired,
on.
man.
Me we indulge him. I make we say we have the biggest criminal in our house right now. See? So come back, Dominic. Me agree with us. So we have the biggest criminal in our house of parliament now. See? Now I want you to tell me of the Prime Minister's criminality. Then just give me one instance where the Prime Minister was found wanting. Please. You can't tell me in the comment section because we say you run. But anyway, let me just carry on with them in the say.
Hold on, we have Jeffrey Iper is in the box. He's a comrade.
Good morning, Jeffrey.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing, sir?
I am good, thank you. I'm listening I'm listening to you labeling the PNP as a criminal organization. Can you
the
PNP has done?
All right, let's just move past.
I'm sure the Prime Minister is more to be labeled as a criminal. For 3 years now, he failed to file his statutory report to the Integrity Commission. Then when the Integrity Commission get on in here, they bring the Integrity Commission.
Hold on, guys.
Let me floor, guys. Mr. Jeffrey, the Prime Minister has not failed to submit his statutory declaration. He have submitted all of his statutory declaration. It is the Integrity Commission that is failing to certify what he have submitted. Stop lying to the people of Jamaica. You're a big man. You have children and probably grandchildren. Stop lying to the youth of Jamaica. Prime Minister Andrew Holness have submitted all of his statutory declaration for every year. It is the Integrity Commission who is affiliated with the People's National Criminal Organization. They are working with Mark Golding. We have a picture with Greg Christie and Mark Golding during the pandemic when they went to the meeting. We have a picture. See? It is them that is refusing to certify the Prime Minister document so they can use it as a political ploy to tell the people of Jamaica that a Prime Minister that is not corrupt is corrupt. That is what they are doing. And mute yourself, Mr. Jeffrey.
And Mr. Jeffrey, how come the Integrity Commission spend 30 million of Jamaican tax dollars to do forensic report and don't find nothing for the Prime Minister? And you come and mislead the people of Jamaica. And up till now, they cannot provide that report. We want that report because we money buy it. We money pay people because we want it.
Also, that same report, it seems like it can't open in night. That same report says that nothing was found wrong, right? There was no charge, so yeah.
I just want to have a just one-on-one dialogue with Mr. Jeffrey for a minute, guys. Please, just allow me to have a one-on-one.
Jeffrey, there's a mic at the bottom of your phone. Just click it and open your mic. You don't know how to open your mic.
Mr. Jeffrey, you know how to open your mic, please. Because I want to have a one. Because these issues, you know, when people mention Andrew's statutory declaration and all of that, a lot of Jamaica Labour Party supporters always get up in arms and get real mad, and then people just run over the story as yes, boy, Andrew not cast statutory declaration can't certified, and Mark Golding's statutory declaration has been certified and all of that, right? But I want to ask Mr. Jeffrey these questions.
But Mario, how is Mark's statutory declaration certified? Hold on. Mario and rerun was not declared.
That's where I'm going, Philippe, and that's where I'm heading. You understand? Mark Golding, Peter Bunting is the person in Jamaica that import the largest like rice, flour, cornmeal, whatever. They are the person that dictates the price in Jamaica should rise or it should fall. They are the person that's responsible for that.
And water, bottled water as well.
You understand? Not even going to bottled water because bottled water is cheap.
So Mario, when Dayton Campbell say man sit down at the parliament, we are bringing goods in the country. He was well
Mark
being leader.
Golding and Peter Bunting, and this thing hasn't been on Mark Golding's statutory declaration. Rerum hasn't been on Mark Golding's statutory declaration for all this time, and this company started in 2019. Where's the IC to check on that? But everything, even if Andrew Holness go,
that vehicle that Mark Golding declared, Mario, that vehicle 3 consecutive years without the value, with that vehicle without the value, and I don't know how come the Integrity Commission passed that. And there's no vehicle that out of car can have the same value for 3 years. That is impossible.
Right, wanna give me back a floor there. Dominic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, say me that got access me forgot. Put somebody for
declare his asset and shut the fuck up. I'm gone. Tell the Prime Minister to declare his asset and shut the fuck up and call the election if him bad. Tell him to call it. Tell him to call it. Tell him to call it.
Election of September.
Tell him to call it.
Election of September.
Tell him to call it.
Election that comes September.
Tell the Prime Minister to call it.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. They're gonna answer.
Me just remember.
2020 him call him. 2020 him call it. 2020 him call it. 2020 him call it before time. Cut me off, yes, of course.
No, we're not cut you off. That no.
Oh, 2020 he called the election before time, you know. Right in the COVID. Tell him to call it now if him bad.
So me make a question.
Tell him to fucking call it.
Hold on, Mr. Jeffrey, man. We are reason.
Tell him to call it.
We are reason. So Bill no make we get on dialogue.
You can't company people and platform and cuss up so much bad.
Yeah. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that language.
You know you're not sorry.
Angry and vexed.
You honestly do it because
you're not doing. Tell your Prime Minister to declare him asset.
So hold on.
How your Prime Minister gets so rich? How your Prime Minister gets so rich? The Prime Minister going to government on student loan, and he's almost one of the richest man in Jamaica.
So bad mind
on student loan.
Mr. Jeffrey.
The Prime Minister gets he's a public figure. If he's getting rich, we need to know. He's a public figure, so if he's getting rich, we need to know. Oh, your Prime Minister gets so rich.
Hold on, now we break that down.
We have a speaker, listen.
We are going to break down that for you now, Jeff.
Oh, your Prime Minister gets so rich.
Hold on, now we are breaking down for you. Look a bit now. Hold on now.
He was born in rich. The Prime Minister born rich.
Jeffrey, hold on.
The Prime Minister born rich.
Mr. Jeffrey, calm down.
Yes, sir.
Dujon.
Yeah.
No sense of try to explain this because even in the statutory declaration, all of these things have been declared.
No, that's a lie.
Jeffrey.
That is a lie.
Jeffrey, calm down and make we talk and then you talk now, brother. Have you read Andrew's statutory declaration? Have you read Mark Golding's statutory declaration? You can answer now.
No.
So why the hell you come up here and cuss and a galang?
But report from the Integrity Commission.
Why you come up here and a cuss and a go and say
report from the Integrity Commission is that your Prime Minister failed to.
But Jeffrey, wasn't it the same Integrity Commission who says they don't answer to Parliament, them answer to the court, and the same court say Integrity Commission don't answer to them? So if Integrity Commission lied about that, who is Integrity Commission to say anything about anyone at all?
Why they would lie about anything else?
Integrity Commission lied about
Mr. Jeffrey, in the same report that you didn't read, right? In that same report, they said that there is nothing in this report, nothing in this to charge the Prime Minister on. Nothing at all.
But because Jeffrey said that.
Who said that? Who said there is no
in the report? That is what is in the report, sir.
All right, hold on, let me test out Jeffrey.
Who said there is nothing in it to charge him?
Mr. Jeffrey,
that is what is in the report.
Mr. Jeffrey, listen to this, Mr. Jeffrey. You hear me?
I'm hearing you, yeah.
Mississippi is a hard word to spell. Spell it.
MISSIPPI.
I said spell it, sir. It.
Spell it. The word IT. It or spell it.
Spell Mississippi again.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, make me cuss bad word again, Panama Live. Man, you're bumbo class.
Oh God, we are not
Alright,
taking
move
down.
along, move along. That man.
Why we can't
No. Holy shit. So,
Wow, I can't bother.
that,
It's
that,
hilarious. It's
oh
hilarious.
God.
No one even knows
That man,
everywhere.
that,
We can't bother.
it hurt me. Shit. No, sir.
So,
That man, one.
SSI.
That mean that.
SSI.
Mother love to ask Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you must be in the comment. How you feel for know some Mark Golding statutory declaration for the last 3 years is an exact replica. Exact replica. Nothing changed about it but the date. This the vehicle was supposed to devalue. It remains the same value. And you well, he never read it, so you can't ask him.
You have to see with him. Yeah, see with him. See with him, Panda.
more,
But
more,
the dominant one.
One say man can't spell it. So how if you read statutory declaration? How I'm doing? Me tell him to spell it, he spell MSSI, SSI. I that me hear, me hear this.
Alright, back to the gentleman up at the top up there, so because he was saying something about up me a mic, sir, about biggest criminal and whatever. Sir?
Invite him, moderator, if you up me, man.
yeah, I did. Dominic, seemed like him fall asleep on the live, bro.
Yeah, man, good. You were saying something now, sir. Go ahead.
No, when I say me do, alright. The man, first of all, to the host, you must stop make people tell you to stop kick out people. Come on, I'm murdering time now, brother.
I mean, kick him out, I mean, kick him out in the end, because he be a voice a reason. So me I say, yes, sister, what style do you do?
Listen what me I say. The man where this say he kick me out. Because me I go say something first. The man where say he kick me out. He don't know me don't know him. I mean, I go talk certain things from the life. Let me tell you something. The man where I say he kick out. Let me tell you something. No for you feel like you depend this a bigger labor right more than me. No, now you never in Andrew Williams yard. I go in Andrew Williams yard, house, everything in the bossy. Let me tell you
So you're a mole?
Well,
You're a mole?
Well, I know. Let me tell you something. You see the fight when me fight for labor, right? I don't think none of on this line fight for labor, right, like me.
I'm the biggest labor warrior right now, my G.
Make it I
know. Let me tell you this. Well, I know. You know why me ask if you're a delegate? Me know about delegate. Sometimes we have a leader. Sometimes we have a problem with who with the road. And we just want to get rid of him to get in few people. Lie or true? So when a man hear me attack, me know what me I say and what me not say. And me can tell a man this. Me rate you, because I come on your live more than one time. You never kick me off yet and everything. If I just come on live, if you see my name, you know see a long time I come on your live, long time I listen you. And let me tell you this. You see anybody who lead this country and them don't fix them constituency, them is no leader of no country. And I don't see no leader come in this country and fix them constituency.
Me no sir, West Central a fix. You cannot tell me that because West Central me come from and it's a whole heap of development in our West Central. Okay.
Yeah. So me don't know about that. You know where me live? Eh?
I tell you now.
Go ahead, no boss.
I live in a Kingston 13, brother. But me not from Kingston 13, you know, but me live in a Kingston 13 for years.
Well, West Central is not Kingston 13, it's Kingston 11.
No, me just tell you where me live. I tell you where me live. We a
you live in a Morland constituency.
I live on the border of Mark Golding, Peter Phillips, and
Angela Brownberg.
Right in the middle, me stand.
Yeah, man, the worst constituency them.
Them the son of 6 o'clock. Don't just the one dash way. Then this are the
Alright.
worst constituency then they.
Let me tell you
Go ahead,
something.
Lamar. So what you're saying, because I want to try to figure out the point where you're coming at. You're going to my Andrew Wellness house, you're feeding dog, you're and all
No,
that.
I'm not feeding a dog.
Then go ahead, because no, you're telling us that you went in Andrew Wellness house.
No, you know why me say so? I the man
Yeah,
we say,
go ahead.
I the man we tell me about fi kick me off when I know me. I the man we talk, and really everybody me talk to, you know. I the guy where I say kick me out, and him don't know me.
Your point. Get back to your point, sir. What you were saying.
No, me done. I the host me did that. I the host me did that talk to, you know. I mean I show him the point. So if you know first thing, yes, we Popcorn do. And then first of all, you know, it's not Popcorn sing that song. I the big fat boy, I not even know him name.
Popcorn was a part of it, sir, and Popcorn then knew exactly what it was.
Popcorn was part of the show, but it's not Popcorn sing the song.
It doesn't matter. Listen, let me say something to you. Did you know if a police officer come at a location where somebody was murdered, and you're there, you're a part of the crew, part of the gang, part of all of this, you know that they will charge you, right?
Yes.
Mario, hold on. Morning, everyone. Sams, I'm bury your box. Me soon come down back. Come and stay long. So to the man that say he's from Kingston 13. Me live a mark. Wait, where him say? First of all, where him say?
I never thought nothing bad about Mark Welling, ma'am. I just said I live in Kingston 13.
But where you say before say a man we can run him constituency, can run the country.
That I say. So wait, me not take off.
Who can't run their constituency?
Anybody who is a leader of them party.
So you're referring to Mark Golden?
Just answer a question now.
Yes, Mark Golden is part of it too. Wow.
So who else is part of it?
Miss, if you talk something, you talk.
No, I'm trying to get where it's coming from because I don't know if it's a leader you're speaking about or Mark Golden.
Alright.
These are government officials, so we are entitled to call their name.
Hello, miss. How much years war is going in at Maxwell Avenue? In the part of Mark Golden constituency.
Me not hear you a while ago. Repeat that one day. Me not hear you a while ago. Repeat that one day.
He said war is going in Maxfield.
What?
The war is going in Mark Golden constituency. No. The part over in Maxwell Avenue. How much years it a going now?
A good while.
No. Tell me now about no good while. Talk years. Years we are talk about. Good while.
Listen me, it's a war where underneath the carpet. There's no way I can tell you how much years it a going for.
Several years.
There's no way I can tell you. Me and you, Mr. Kingston 13. Me and you know how South St. Andrew work. Me and you know how South St. Andrew work. War going on the carpet before it come to daylight. So me and you can know when it start.
You want me to tell you when it start?
Yeah, come tell me.
7 years. War always going in ghetto, but it's 7 years now. I can live in peace. I can go out at night in peace, and nothing at all.
Whose fault is that, sir? Whose fault is that?
What do you mean whose fault is it?
It's a simple question.
You have a leader.
What?
Let me finish now. You ask a question. Let me answer my question.
Mario, let him land.
You have a leader of a constituency, and it don't matter who run if you have a constituency, you have a leader. If you can't control the people, then will you pack your bag and go and buy your business and get somebody who can control the constituency?
Yes, and clearly that's Mark Golden. He need to pack him bag and leave. As it relates to my Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, as it relates to that man, Because he's the one we're talking about. And he's the one that currently leading this country now. And I see where this country is elevating, going so far.
So me can't understand your reasoning, Dominic.
I mean you can't understand my reason. Now what they kill 2 men right side away.
Yeah, Mark Golding do what I'm supposed to do, so I need for packing bag and leave. Who don't know that? Who don't know this?
Brother.
Yeah, man.
What is the
Dominic,
point? Point.
No, man, Dominic is just telling you that Mark Golding is not a good leader. Him can't run him constituency.
Nobody not beat you for say that.
Him just now want to call up the man name and say that we are there. Him living at the same constituency, people. The man living at the constituency, bro.
But
him
me
just
live
wants
in
to certain things certain way.
Me live in there too.
Lexi live there, and Lexi more popular than Dominic.
Why is you may think that.
You may think that.
You may think that.
No, what maybe think?
Say you are more popular than Dominic. You don't know Dominic. Dominic don't know you personally either. But
No,
that is beside the point. The man said in many words that Mark Golding is not a good leader. Mark Golding don't know if he fix him constituency. The war has been going on for over 7 years. And the animal list out so many things. Him say what him say.
Brother, I'm going to tell you a thing. I'm going to show you a thing. You didn't know that when the man, how much did they at Clarendon? I just show you a point. 7? When they did one time?
It's about the mass shooting?
Yes. Alright. I just don't want to really give away certain things, you know. Let me tell you something. When that happened, you know, I never shock or nothing, you know. Never move me. The only thing that moved me was the baby. Because I don't like hearing nothing about baby and picking. That alone shaped me. Because you know why I'm going to tell you that? Where me live or where me pardon, in that region, although it's mass killing, you didn't know that every Monday night somebody did run in the region. It's 5 somebody dead before 1 month, before a month make. 5 somebody dead before 1 month make.
Unalive, sir, say unalive. Sir, say unalive. Do not say that word. Say unalive, please.
Okay. You understand? So when time me can talk a whole heap of things. Me go right through all ghettos. Me dey through ghettos at daytime. Me can't tell everybody about ghetto way in a town. Me dey around certain people. Me go around certain MP. Me dey a country. Me dey all both. Sometimes me just listen on the live and just laugh. But our party and a man want to talk bias or we talk fear about the party. But honestly, me not go bias. Me a born labor right. And me not go tell you my full name. Because you not go know me.
No, we don't want your full name.
Me no care.
We don't want
your
full name.
I don't like Andrew and I don't like Mark Golding. Two of them fi pack up and go out of the yard. Anytime me vote, and this is the last thing if you don't want to kick me out, is when time flight green, when we get in flight green, I going to vote back. I'm not voting as long as I live again.
No, but question. What's
right,
the problem?
thank you, sir.
What is the problem with Andrew? What do you have with Andrew?
Andrew do a whole heap of... Hold on there. Andrew do things for poor people.
Of course.
Of
course, a whole heap of
things.
things. You know about the social pension?
No.
You know about the social pension?
No.
Dominic, be honest with yourself. You don't know about the social pension. No, don't come and joke about it. You don't know about it for real.
Tell him about it.
No, I'm not gonna tell him about it. I just want to know if him genuinely has him know about it. You don't know about it, yes or no? Be honest.
Alright, how much somebody tell?
Me say if you know about it, yes or no?
No, I don't know about it. I'm not telling any lie.
You know about second chance smile, you know about them something there?
Some program we not talk about. Me don't know about them.
You know about
Do you
the
know about
You know
consolidated
about
fund? You
you
know
know
about the
about
consolidated funds? You know them
no
something there?
consolidated fund that different.
Yeah, me know about that
You
one
know
there, but me
about
don't know how much people it help.
you
you
know
know
about
about
what's it?
you know
No
about the
man,
special
Dominic,
houses.
I'm gonna tell you something. That same consolidated fund in the same constituency where you talk about a whole heap of people get benefit off of it. In the
Look
same
here now.
constituency where you talk about.
Look here now, 1 second. Then him need for him research before him come and make certain statements,
And
you
that
know.
is helping.
You need to do your research first, my lord.
Well, I know,
You
and
see
that is
me?
helping. That is helping. That is helping people. That is helping poor people.
All
Enough
right.
people never have, enough people not have, enough people dead and them not have the money for bury them, and then the same consolidated funds bury them. Enough people not have the money for buy them medication and do them test them, and the same consolidated funds help them.
Let me tell you something. You see my two
Dominic,
constituency.
Dominic, before
Well, I know
you
before
turn
I
answer.
finish now. My two constituency is South St. Elizabeth and
Oh man, you have one constituency. Where you want you vote in? Where your name?
well, no, me I tell you by the labor rights side, you know.
No man, the one
Labor
where you
rights.
vote in, you
The
can't
one that
tell
your
about the
vote
one
is
where you
at, that's
vote.
your
I vote
constituency,
in
sir.
Kingston 13 and my vote
Alright.
can't count.
All right,
Okay.
let me ask you something, sir. Did you know that if you have, because you said that he doesn't do nothing for poor people, did you know if you have a child from like 2022 and up further, and that child is on PAT program, when that child reach 18 years old, that child will get 800,000 plus interest?
Him no know no Anna come make statement
Well,
about
Tell him
poor
about
hold
people,
on, hold
you
second.
on.
know.
Tell him about the
You
second
have to
chance
know some
smile
things first before you come talk
social
to me.
credit.
Hold on. Those things just come one day when Andrew, when time Part used to go on, when Part did a go on, and the children them reach 18-year-old, them used to get like $20,000, $30,000. I know of that. It's just Andrew raise the money. Don't say me don't know about it.
Alright, so hear this now, my friend. If you're a part beneficiary, you can get a grant of $200,000 to start your business. Was that a part of the PNP policy?
No,
So you didn't know about that something there?
me not really follow up them something, brother.
No, but then again, that's the
What
reason
do you
why.
follow up though? What exactly do you follow up?
All right, my main thing in the country, as what would I call them? Poor people. Then poor people
So
for poor
so
people.
that's something that
Well,
I
I
just
know.
tell you. Of rich people?
Well, I'm done. You ask me a question, and I'm gonna tell you the question. What most of poor people vote for? Cause poor people, we as poor people, what poor people in Jamaica vote for is two things.
Dominic, listen.
Let me finish now.
Let me
It's
hear what
two
I say.
things. It's road, water, light, and food. Them no matter about nothing else in the country.
That sound like four something. Take off two of them.
Reject my brother and a two.
That sound like four something. Take off
No,
two of them.
well,
Make we hear two where you take off. Cause two of you take off, you know.
alright, me I gonna tell you the two. Food and road is the main thing for Jamaican people.
What about water?
We vote.
So water is more important than road.
Water, of course, water important, but we can.
So I can
Alright,
take off water.
why me take off water? Me I gonna say something about water.
Dominic, I'm gonna tell you something.
So St. Elizabeth. So Junction
Mm,
St. Elizabeth. Junction. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and then no can take over the floor. Junction St. Elizabeth. And every day I talk about it with my friend them or what. You never hear Junction St. Elizabeth people them come out and knock potted and black road and all them something. They say them want water.
Why? Why them do
Because over South St. Elizabeth, we buy water over there with done and build tank and put up your tank. And when and
So what is happening in St. Elizabeth currently in terms of water? What kind of program them have now? You know of any?
yes, them run pipeline from down a Alport come up, but I don't think 20% of people go on the pipeline. But I think it's the past 10 years now it happened.
So it's a thinking game now.
And let me in Florida.
Nah, man, about that, yeah, that about
What
that
about the
amount of year.
irrigation? What about the irrigation water for farmers? You know about that too?
Yes, me done, but me I tell you, say South St. Elizabeth don't have no.
So you tell me, sir. You
Junction,
said
I
10
must say,
years.
junction.
You said 10 years. All right. You said 10 years. 10 years ago the PNP was in power. Was that done while the PNP was in power?
No, not telling any lie. No.
So why you can't give the credit to the Jamaica Labour Party and Jones so you hate so much? Why so hard?
Because it's not.
Let me in Florida, guys.
The pipeline, me done. The pipeline was all right. Telling you the truth, I'm going to tell you the truth. The pipeline was starting from Portia, not
really
from. Yes, I'm
show
telling you.
Show us a document that says that Portia
said was stopped.
No, but show us a document that says that Portia
listen what I'm saying.
was running pipe in that area.
Do you know where the parlor is?
Yeah, man, I know it. Yeah, man, it's on the right hand side going down.
You can't show no document. But however, let me flow. So, Dominic.
Yes.
If a highway is built between Clarendon and Kingston, who does that benefit?
Who does that we benefit?
Yeah, that highway that they just built between Clarendon and Kingston. Who does that highway benefit?
Who built it or who?
Between Manchester.
No, no, man.
Who benefit?
Who benefit from it?
The Jamaican people.
Okay. Is it only rich people benefit from that road?
No.
Okay. There's 2 hospitals being built in Montego Bay and several others being upgraded. Who does those hospitals benefit the most? Who?
Jamaican people.
Them benefit the poorest in our society. The rich people have money, they can go to Miami, they can come to England, they can go to Canada to get medical care. See? The hospital would benefit the poorest in our society. Now, the Prime Minister would have bought some 1,437 police units, vehicle, and upgraded 168 police stations and opened 11 new ones. Who does that benefit the most?
You know something I like when you question them. When you love put some question on social. It benefit Jamaican people, sir. And any government come in power have to do those jobs.
Okay. I'm not done. Hold on, man. So, the part program that you said kids used to get 20,000 or 30,000 when they leave care, when they get to 18. Today they can benefit a lot more money from that. Who does that benefit the most?
Poor people.
I'm answer it for him. Jamaican.
Answer, me say poor people.
Classic
Hold on, one more question. Hold on. So, the new
Hold on before you ask me next question. I want to say something about the part. Is taxpayers' money responsible part or government money?
It don't really matter.
It don't matter who is responsible.
Who it a benefit?
DUJON, don't you question them now? Dominic, you have to allow people to finish.
So, Dominic, so listen to this. The Prime Minister flagship program where he has given out some 800 homes so far to the poor, to Jamaicans, in your estimation. Who does that benefit? The free home that my Prime Minister give it. Who does that benefit? Are you richest in our society or you poorest?
Dad. No, answer yes if yeah. And then my answer.
Who that benefit, no G? The Prime Minister build free house and give it to
Jamaican people.
Who that benefit? The poorest or richest?
The Prime Minister not building free house. Dan, the Prime Minister, no Prime Minister not building no house, no free house give nobody.
So how much people then?
Hello.
Hold on there. Me glad you asked a question there. The lady were in Kingston 13. Me don't want to really switch the argument.
Then don't.
Well, I know. In 2005 or 2006 when the prince come here and give away much million again. I don't know. I don't remember.
Dominic, hold on. Dominic. Because me not come up to spread me, but me I got address some things where you say. First thing is, you just said don't come up here, come switch it. You're not switch it. So not switch it. We're on one set of sir. We're talking about one thing first. And when one conversation close, then you move on to the next. Right now, you made a statement. That what the Prime Minister. You said that it's for the poor. You said that what you look for, what you vote for, and what you believe in
my taxpayers' money bill them. It's not Andrew Wellness money bill them.
Sir, if it's your taxpayers' money, tell us what your Prime Minister, your government, PNP, tell us what PNP used to do with the taxpayer dollars.
I never voted for PNP yet, so don't do that.
Okay, so tell me what. So, sir, if you're going to compare Andrew Holness, and make it seem as if Andrew Holness is not doing anything, you said taxpaying dollars. What is the taxpaying dollars being done with now compared to what the taxpaying dollars was done with before? That is what you're saying. Because everybody knows that whatever money Andrew spends is taxpaying dollars. And the money out of pocket.
Well, honestly, Andrew Wellness, and I'm not going to tell a lie. Andrew Wellness do a lot the first term, and him do not do a lot this term.
So answer the question. Answer the question where Dujan just asked you a while ago about the social housing. You say Andrew Wellness nah build a free house give nobody. So we know say a taxpaying dollars. Andrew Wellness are you. Andrew Wellness are take the money out of pocket for building a house in a body. So we know say a taxpaying dollars. So you don't believe that him using taxpaying dollars to build those social houses for people. You don't believe that is something good him do. It's not poor people it's a benefit. When him use taxpaying dollars to build a house for a woman that she and her 4 or 5 people them burn out and I live in a one little boardhouse structure with chapaling on the top. It's not something good him do for poor people.
Miss.
Answer the question, no, sir. It's not something good for poor people. You're not to start my name with Miss. Me know I Miss Chin my name. I know something good him do for poor people.
The point is, a board house. Alright, put it this way. PMP used to give board house. The man then switch it around to concrete house.
I'm going to ask you another question because I know you're not answer my question, Dominic. The question is, when Andrew, because we're not talking about just any board house. We are talking about a board house we are tear down and the cover of it is falling. We are talking about somebody, we are talking about a little old woman or a little old man, lay down in our house with the bed turned sideways. And them don't have food to eat, them not have a good roof over them head. You can stay out the door and sit inside, no door, chapaling as door, and the Prime Minister build a house and put them in. Are you telling me that is not something good the Prime Minister do? Tell me that, sir, because we're not talking about any word else. That's what we're talking about. I know something good.
But the point is also when CMP that give out the when CMP that give out the board house, it was a partnership between Food for the Poor, the board house them. So I don't know where you come and deflect. I know you don't answer the question. I know you don't answer the question because
that's why I'm
asking. You say we Andrew Holness.
You say Andrew not build no free house in a body. And you're on the topic of what we're on the topic of what Andrew does for the poor.
Cut out food for the poor and I'm using
food for the poor also cut out.
Sir.
Hello.
Jackass. You are jackass.
Food for the poor still a bill house.
Food for the poor still a bill house.
And it's not house interest building these houses. that Andrew is giving away.
Because
Just
you
fear,
call
fear,
me
chat
jackass
too
and I don't
much.
finish my statement. And you call me
You
jackass.
sound
I
like
said
a
it's
Dominic,
batty
food
food
for
for
the
the
boy.
poor house
poor.
don't cut
Used
out.
to build the house and now
They don't
it's
stop.
housing trust is building the house. Oh, you ever call me
It's not
jackass?
housing. It's
Hello,
not housing.
hello,
Bad
sir.
man,
It's
You
build
not
are
some
wrong,
more
housing
Dominic.
trust
slabby
build.
house.
You are wrong.
It's not
Me
You
housing
never
are
say
trust
food for
wrong.
the
build.
poor not building house. You're not
Yes,
listening for she talking
sir.
about the concrete house that the government is giving away. Is that we're talking about?
I'm gonna take time with
But
the
what you
So,
say, you
children.
so
never
what are
know
they know?
nothing. If you want,
No, you
It's
can't
food for
answer
the
my
poor
question,
government.
Dominic.
It's food for the
Dominic,
poor
why are
government
you running
agency,
from the
guys.
No,
question that
food for
I
the
asked you?
poor is not government. No.
Dominic,
Come like you don't
stop
understand
run
what me I
from
say,
my
no.
question.
I
You're
never
jumping
said,
to answer everybody else's question and you're
well,
not answer my one.
I know,
Answer my question
I know,
before you
me
tell me
answer
to
the
hold
man
on
first,
for
no
nothing
miss.
else.
Me answer the
No,
man
now
first,
wait
no
for you
miss.
to say nothing else. We are wait for you to answer one question at a time.
Miss, I never
Answer
said
one question at
food
a
for the poor
time.
don't stop below, you know.
Me
I
not
never
ask you
said that,
nothing
you know.
about food
I
for the
just
poor.
said
I don't give a shit about
food
food
for
for the poor. I am
All right,
talking
then.
about the house them with Andrew
Listen,
Holness
hold on
bill.
there. Listen,
You
let me
said the
ask you
house
them
them
two
with Andrew
questions now.
Holness bill. It is me I ask you if them house they don't benefit poor people. Me I ask you if those houses that Andrew Holness bill with taxpayers' money, if it is not something good he's doing for the people of the poor people of this country. And that me I ask you. Me no want your shit about the food for the poor. And that question that me ask.
Answer no, Dominic. Answer no, we hear no. Answer, Dominic.
yes.
Dominic, that's a simple
Okay.
question, you know.
Okay.
Just
So
answer
now
a
that you
question.
answer the question, that is one thing that we know that Andrew Holness does for the poor people. You mentioned PATH program. And you said PATH about long time for in a PMP. Okay,
Alright, well I know,
you with that.
Alright. Like how so much I know, let me finish the statement. That statement I want me to finish about house, you know. One time I tell a lady about, when me I say to the lady say about Kingston 30, me come back to the question. A house, me that go come with, you know, some house. Alright. While me got to 2006 to 2005 when the Prince come. And the Prince come down a Rustown and donate too much $1 million to build a
Who
house.
didn't have power them time there? Who didn't have power 2006?
Portia Saint Similar.
So what the fuck you talk about Porsche?
Brother,
You
let me
business about
finish this
Porsche, brother?
statement. You don't know what me I gonna say. Oh, no jumping, brother. I don't put words in people's mouth.
Dominic,
Finish your statement,
there no,
Dominic.
cause
Dominic, finish
you're
your
slow.
Prince
You seem
story.
very
Finish your
slow.
Prince story.
Me not think we can manage no more. Me tired of
The
it.
point
Dominic,
is what
never
me I try
ask.
to say.
Well,
Me
on,
I
come
try
back
to
at
say.
2025, Dominic. Never ask that question. You own a business in Jamaica.
Yes. Full business me run.
You own a business in Jamaica.
Full business me run, my boss. You know, listen me.
You buy feed and raise fall.
Yeah.
So you don't pay tax.
No, sir.
Your business license.
No.
I suck you for
No,
go
me
suck
not.
your father and come on for a man program in a boy. And that
No.
me I tell you, you know. Why you come talk about
Andrew,
taxpayer money?
Andrew,
You pay tax in Jamaica.
Andrew,
I mean something to be a land tax. But this money no easy.
Andrew
$20,000
bring
a year me
down
pay for land tax, my
GCT.
boss.
Hey, Dominic. Andrew bring
Don't
down
do that.
GCT from
A
16 point.
$20,000
Shut
a
up.
year me pay for
Andrew
land
bring
tax,
down
my dad.
GCT. You can't bother me tired of your hearing your voice now. Andrew bring down
Boy,
GCT
and go
from
you for go.
16.5
Yeah,
to
yeah, well, lady, I say.
from
Bring down the
Sir,
16.5% to
plank wall
15%.
on a Philippian. What you said? Tell him again.
Andrew bring down GCT from 16.5% to 15%. Him making up paying a GCT when by your business when if you make less than 10 million a year. Him increase the diminuous with them threshold from $50 to $100.
On top of that,
So
Dominic.
many tax relief you get.
On top of that, Dominic, when you go say PATH program, yeah? Me don't know about you. But if me the PATH program, according to what you say, PATH program they run from when? Allow you with PATH program. Okay then. So when PATH program used to give you less money, and Andrew Holness give you more money, and the poor people it a benefit. You see the rich people on PATH? And when part program, according to you, part program, you could have get 120,000. You say all Andrew Wellness do is increase it. How can you say all a man do is increase it? When you're getting so much more than what you used to get before. Classic mentions here say you can get 200,000 to start a business. And the rich people can get that because rich people never depend part to begin with. And poor people depend part. So it's not something that benefits. It's not something that benefits poor people.
You remember say, you know. You don't have to remember, you know, me since PNP learn backwards, you know. So when time it
No, that's why me say me I teach him in all angle.
Them think up.
So me I teach him in all angle now. So Dominic, when you go talk about the government and working for poor people, sir, it's the first and only government ever do so much things for poor people. So what are you saying? You got to talk about water in your area. Let me tell you something about water in your area, sir. Me never even give a shit a wish for your area there. No found now live without water from the middle was a
constituency in there.
I will never
constituency in there.
Well, and then you never care about the fact that you no water. So Mark Golden, are you member of parliament and you never care all this time so you not get no water. But as soon as Andrew, a prime minister, and now not talk about water. Now that you know see Andrew give so many places water. So many communities that benefit from pipelines being installed. So many communities that benefit from water. Now it is the time when you want ball and mama about water. But Prime Minister go give water to where he can one day at a time. And if you can't wait, go chuck to Mark Golden. One day at a time. Your community will get, every community will get. Because hundreds of years we don't sit down without water. And it's the first Prime Minister to ever start give people water. So now that people get water, you sit on one side and a bad man and I say you don't get water. Who is you?
Kingston
Who is you?
and
Who used to water by the way?
Have water.
Who used to water? Someone who used to fish shit in a bag and dash with a bush. You don't know what is water? For come and text it from a Prime Minister about water. Who don't know what is water?
But Miss Jane, which part of Kingston
to use a beard and throw water pound for rings off. Who know? Don't take no set from a Prime Minister because you go like you know good life. Andrew Wellness come and shed little light from the darkness. Don't take no set from him. You used to pay
if him can't wait till the,
you used to no board us.
If him can't
you used to no tear down life.
Miss
You used to hang out clothes pan railing. You used to wash in a bath pan and use the same water scrub on your foot. You used to name 2 slices of bread for breakfast. You used to go shop go buy toothpaste in a bag. So when you come and text it pan him now for? Now that him a try go in a better life, you want to come hurry him up. Like him supposed to go in a good life. Go text it pan Mark Golden where taking money can go Bahamas go below and now go no nothing. Me done with him now.
No left out the fish back.
If him can't wait till the PM game, if him can't wait till the PM game water, you know, PC in your hand and drink it.
No, but why am say no? Say which part of Kingston 13 and Kingston 12 don't have water? That me I try to figure out. Why you don't tell the people them say at the same first and foremost, which part Kingston 12 and Kingston 13 get them water from? Mona Dam, say it come from up top. Why you don't tell the people them say a jungle people them through politics them turn off the water up there so the people them from Kingston 12 and Kingston 13 below don't get water? Why you don't tell them that?
You know, so I'm not make reference to Kingston 13, you know. I'm saying I have 2 constituency. You want to there in a junction there? Or which constituency that people don't know to tell me.
Junction of St. Elizabeth.
Yeah man, him say other one them I talk about. And him say yes, him pipes are run right now, but I just about 20% of the people them a benefit. Which we know that is a lie. You understand? And he wants to tell you that in the last 10 years he start run under Portia similar. And there is no document to prove that Portia even started anything of such.
No go so classic. Junction people them out water from John was a boy. And John dead long time now.
Hey, you don't know, so when them PNP germs come on the platform, you know, if you just kick off them backside off of you.
No, man, you cannot. Don't do that. Listen, me not say a water, come here, drive. But you're
we have to dialogue with them, brother. We have to dialogue with them.
Oh, you go call me, and that me I tell you, you get up and you call PNP, and you go say me a liar. And this girl I go talk about say, brother, I play some David here, you know. Oh, you go tell me about my parish.
We have to dialogue with them.
Don't disrespect me, brother. Don't disrespect me and say me and tell a lie. And don't disrespect me. So St. Elizabeth never have running water.
No, but
never have running water.
No, but Dominic, that is a fact you not get for understand. Everybody knows that South St. Elizabeth never have running water. So when you're gonna make it look like it's a Andrew Oldness problem, or it's a Jamaica Labour Party problem, that is so unfair. That is so unfair. But that's so you make it look like Dominic and that me and try to show you. Yeah, say things you not understand how you make it look.
Dominic, what I don't understand, Dominic, is this. Why is it that you and the people of St. Elizabeth and the people of Jamaica in general refuse to highlight the growth in which Jamaica is heading in? Why is it that you people refuse to acknowledge the fact that where we're coming from compared to where we are now is a completely different ball game? Why is it that you guys are diminishing the work that the Prime Minister has done by continuously complaining as if he has done nothing? That's
what they love to do, Miss Chen.
If you claim to be somebody, if you claim to be Dominic, if you say you never vote for PNP, and at the same time you're questioning the Jamaica Labour Party and what it is they're doing now, it means then that you're trying to tell us that you're undecided. But I cannot understand why you would be undecided. Why would you be undecided when you still can acknowledge the growth in this country? Why would you be undecided if you can acknowledge the growth in Jamaica? What is it that you did really want the Prime Minister